Okay, so in this video, what I will be showing you is how to prepare for your fasting for 2020. And so in the previous video, we went through how you do your reflections, how you close out the year. And now we're going to say how you begin the year. Now we know that most people begin the year by just making plans or New Year's resolutions. However, we picked a more strategic route, a more proven route taken from Daniel. We know that in the book of Daniel, we read how he received insight, clarity, and wisdom, supernatural wisdom, came up with ideas, was able to interpret dreams, just was able to see things more clearly. And so as we do a 21-day fast, just as Daniel did for insight and clarity, we are believing that God will prepare us for the great things that he has for our upcoming year. So instead of just jumping in and just saying, let's do these plans, we're going to pause. We know it takes 21 days. There's a magic. I don't want to say the word magic, but there's something awesome about 21. It takes 21 days to start a habit. But what we want to do is we want to give those first 21 days to God and just say, you know what? I want to hear from you. I want to hear the plans you have for my life in 2020. All right. So we started off with, these are the resources you're going to need. So to begin the fast, the Daniel fast, it also includes intermittent fasting and different things, which the next video will go more in detail. But this one is just to let you know what resources that you need to have a successful fast. And so you would need your Refocus 21. It's a 21-day fasting journal. You can get it on Amazon. And you can always go to refocus21.com, the number 21.com, and get additional resources, downloads, etc. All right, so one of the free downloads, this is on your computer. So if you go to refocus21.com, you just click it. I also have an option for Word. So in case you wanted to type in your information for you to use, you can type it in, or you can just download the PDF. So we have Preplanning, the fasting guide. This is to prepare you spiritually, mentally, and physically for your fast. And so now that you've joined the fast, you want to know, okay, what do I need? So we start with the Preplanning guide. And so page 1, it gives you your pre-fasting schedule. We went through day 1, which was declutter day. Day 2, build your sanctuary day. Day 3 is a resource day. Day 4, grocery shopping, and we have the list there for you. Day 5 is check-in Thursday, and then Friday is scheduling day, and Saturday you rest, relax, and you get ready for your fast to begin on Sunday. All right, so we have also on this sheet a week 1, week 2, and a week 3, a meal planner. So if you're doing a Daniel fast, you'll be able to plan. If you're doing intermittent fast, you'll be able to say, okay, it's going to be on Wednesdays. If you're fasting from a particular food item like chocolate or coffee or soda, etc., you would write down, what it is you will do instead. You want to have a plan before you start. So if you normally drink soda, you want to make sure you're going to have here orange juice or water or what you're going to drink, because you want to pre-plan. Because if you don't, they say if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I want to make sure I'm able to support you through. So I think we have sufficient resources to ensure that you have a successful fast. So go ahead and download your pre-fasting guide. Look at the previous video for your reflection sheets on how to close out 2019. And then we have the Refocus 21 journal is the next thing you're going to need. And of course, the number one thing you're going to need is your Bible. But I do have the scriptures in here for you. And so for the next video, we're going to just delve into the journal so you can see inside and how you could relate it to everything else that we have prepared for you. All right, so remember, it's refocus21.com. We're going to be fasting for our health, for our finances, for our relationships. And we're going to spend one week for each fasting. And then we're going to be listening and hearing for insight and clarity into the goals God has for our lives before we start the year. So I'll see you again on the next video when we discuss in more detail the fasting journal.